Hi, welcome to the video. My name's Dychronic, and today I'm taking a look at the Destiny 2 Weekly Reset for September 6th, 2022. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I personally was at PAX West 2022. That's why you didn't see a Xur video or a top 10 video, but we are back here, hopefully doing some good stuff this season. Right, so first and foremost, obviously we do have Iron Banner. That is the special thing going on right now. And furthermore, obviously we have the double Crucible Rank. Although, if I'm correct, the Iron Banner works a little bit different now. It could be that I'm just blind and didn't look at it, but it seems you can get bigger bonuses to the Iron Banner rank depending on a few factors. For example, it was at 1.6 before. I put on this little emblem and I got a higher thing up to 1.76. Furthermore, we have Iron Banner gear equipped, we have certain challenges completed, etc. And it also seems that ornaments also count, because I have Sovereign and I have Wild Hunt. Even though I have 3 pieces that look like Iron Banner, none of them are actually Iron Banner. Moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at the Nightfall Ordeal. This week we have the Fallen Saber. It's going to be the big shank at the end of the Earth mission. As far as 100k goes, this is probably going to be a Legend Nightfall. It has a bit of a slow beginning, but ends up going pretty quick after that. And again, I'm not sure what the Nightfall unique is. It's not saying on the website. The rotating Vanguard burn is going to be Arc Singe. The rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Momentum Control, and of course we have Iron Banner. Just a quick look at Saladin's inventory to take a look at what he does have available. Throughout these things, he has things like Allied Demand, which is a gut shot air assault with Skull King Wolf. We have a Roar of the Bear, which is Field Prep Vorpal. Seems like a good PvE role. We have a Frontier's Cry, 180 hand cannons, steady hands, and kill clip, which actually seems like a good combination. Does not have range mass work, but does have tac mag and hammer forge, which is a pretty good combination. After that, we have the Wizened Rebuke, which is a high impact frame. Successful warm-up moving target does seem like a pretty good roll on this. And again, we don't have a range thing, but we do have liquid coils and we have accelerated and extended bro, which is a pretty good combo. And finally, we have the Hero's Burden, which is a tunnel vision Eye of the Storm. And does it have a range? It does not have a range mass work. It does have extended and light mag though. Keeping in mind, this is a 900 adaptive frame. Beyond that, obviously, we have the focus stuff. So if you have certain engrams, you can focus certain weapons. I think out of all of these choices, the Allied Demand and the Roar of the Bear are going to be my favorite picks. Allied Demand can get Iron Reach plus Rangefinder or something like that, which is really strong for this kind of weapon. And Roar of the Bear, as you see, also has a lot of great rolls as well. We have Reese Walker. I believe Reese Walker still has Iron Reach as a possibility, but I don't know if they changed the rolls. The Valve Disciple Raid Challenge is going to be Swift Destruction, taking place in the first major encounter, and in this encounter you have to kill all of the unstoppable dudes all at pretty much the same time. As for the rotating pinnacle for the raid and dungeon, we have the Deep Stone Crypt, and we have Prophecy. Obviously, on top of that, we have the King's Fall raid, which is all pinnacle, but still no raid challenges. Up next for the seasonal challenges. I didn't play at all last week, it seems. First one's going to be the third relic to the helm, pretty straightforward. This one's going to be Map Fragments and Treasure Coordinates. This is going to be a lot of catch crash stuff, killing enemies with machine guns. Nessus, bounties, patrols, public events, and lost sectors. Get to 1570 with gear. Mid-range weapon kills, hand cannons, glaives, auto rifles, fusion rifles, machine guns on Nessus. Taken in Gambit. Completing Crucible matches, bonus progress in Iron Banner, and for victories. And champions and Nightfalls, bonus on higher difficulty. Up next, let's take a look at Eververse Inventory. Taking a look at the different Bright Dust options. First up, we have the photovoltaic. We got the sun panel ghost shell, looks like that. We have the Expororagonion. I'm just not trying at this point. We have the Accurate Angel Transmat effect. We have the Cursed Azure, which has this beautiful little pattern here, which does not appear. It's, ooh, actually, well, maybe a little bit. Nice. It seems it's more of a fabric thing, and Titans don't have a lot of fabric, but that's very nice. For the other section, first up we have Another, which is you just pouring some stuff into the stuff, you have a drink, etc. We have the Buzz Off emote, which is this thing where there's Siva and you're just like trying to hit it out of your way. We've got the Halcyon Visage, which looks like this, has a little bit of a purple behind it. We have the Synchronotron Advancer, which actually looks pretty good. We have an ornament for the Saint 14, but it is not the ornament that I'm looking for. If you don't know, there's that crazy looking ornament. It's this one. Oh my god, look at this Saint 14 ornament. Oh, this is crazy. I'm looking forward to that one. We have an ornament for the Huckleberry, which I don't actually have, which is a nice little snake outfit on it. We have the Pegasus Projection. We have the Pyramid Entrance Transmit effect. We have the Loot Chest effect. We have the Reef Awoken effect. Following that, a bunch of shaders. Reef Regalia. No, take your time. I got time. Which looks like this. The Laguna Cruiser. Coastal Suede. And probably one of the more disgusting mustard colors, we have Flavade Decor. Yeah, that wasn't hard to say. And of course, let's go ahead and take a look at Gunsmith's Inventory. First up, we have the Perseus D, which I believe has explosive payload on it, and I much prefer that. But we do have a rapid hit opening shot and a good combination of perk options. So again, outside of no explosive payload, this is a pretty good roll, although I'm not a fan of 150s. Following that, a Crate, which is a very popular fan favorite weapon. Stats for all with Vorpal, has Ricochet, has Chambered, and Handling Masterwork. So a pretty good roll on a pretty good weapon that has 66 ammo. 66? Or 62. I was looking at the recoil direction. Following that with the Ogma PR6, heating up Turnabout, which is a 453 burst, very important, not a 4 burst. Having decent perk option, but could be better. We have the Fugue 55, no distractions, Focus Fury. I don't know if this can have Snapshot on it. I don't think that it can. We have the Typhon GL5 with a Steady Hands, One for All. Not the best combo, can have Explosive Light, does not have, actually, Proximity Grenades is even worse. Does not have Spike Grenades, so not a great option. And finally, the Taipan, which is a opening shot triple tap. And I believe this can have some pretty good rolls, including Firing Line as a weapon that drops some world drops, so I'm looking forward to getting that. And I do believe this can be crafted as well. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom, Dad, Puzzlins, Box World, Mighty Steve Bachman, Student Panther, Casey Reagan, follow their support on Patreon. And that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.